What's going on, guys? Johnny here. Just want to do a little video on my EDC bag and some EDC items that I have every day on me. See a lot of these videos on YouTube and they're pretty interesting. I like them. I like watching them. Gives me ideas, get information, stuff I didn't necessarily know before. Like I said, gives me ideas to put in my bag and move forward. Not to get confused, this isn't a bug out bag, this isn't a get home bag, this is a EDC bag. These are items that I use on a daily basis, or that I would use on a daily basis. When I leave the house in the morning, this bag comes with me. When I go into work, this bag is with me. I always have this bag, so not to be confused with, you know, a survival bag or something like that. This isn't what this is. So without any further ado, let's get into it. First off, the bag itself is a SOG Ninja Day Pack, I believe it's called. It's a fairly cheap bag, got it on Amazon, but it's a nice looking bag, pretty strong, decent size, pretty good. It's got a few pockets, 1, 2, 3. It's got a top pocket here for sunglasses. We'll start there. In the top portion, I have a portion. In the top portion, I have some matches. You know, like I said, there will be some items in here that are, you know, survival, because you got to have something, right? I'm not going to be walking around with 3 backpacks, right? Carrying 3 backpacks, so there will be some items in here that are survival orientated, something like that. So I got a cheapy pair of sunglasses, you know, just in case. I got some waterproof matches and a Bic lighter. That's all I got in this top part of this bag. And this next part right here, I have, if I can get it open, I'm opening the wrong pocket, good job. I have some alcohol wipes. This is like my first aid section, my boo-boo section. So I got some alcohol wipes, all different kinds of Band-Aids and Q-tips, regular Band-Aids, butterfly bandages, stuff like that, waterproof bandages, just all different kinds in there. And then this here is just, I got some Pepto-Bismol, I got some chapstick, I have some Pedialyte, and some dental floss toothpicks, because you can't leave home without dental floss toothpicks. What else? And then I have a nail clipper. So that's that bag. That's what's in this part of the bag. Pretty much like my little first aid section, just in case. I do, in construction, I do work with metal. I'm a welder, so cuts are almost everyday occurrence. So it's good to have Band-Aids on hand. In this next pocket here, I have 2 face shields. I got, what do they call them? I can't think of the name, but there's a name for them. But they're just, one's a Carhartt. The other's just, I don't even know what the name of this is. Climacool. They're pretty good. They work. They do the job. And then I have just some nitrile gloves. So that's in that pocket there. That's all that's in that pocket there. Nitrile gloves. Then here I have a flashlight. Pretty bright. Actually very bright. Sorry about that. I have some pens. Sharpie pens, regular pen. I have another little flashlight. What else? Oh, I have a, what is this called? A Silcock key, I believe. So I do live in an urban area. I live in the city, so this would come in handy just in case something would have happened. Like I said, I do have some items in here that, you know, just in case, you never know. I have a charger, DeWalt. It's like a 10-foot long cable. It's pretty good. A charger and a port, so I could charge my phone or my iPad, anything like that. I have some paracord, because you always need paracord. I have a multi-tool, Gerber. Gerber multi-tool. I forget which one this one's called, sorry. This is a power bank. It's called Rejuice, but I just got a new one, and I'll show you that. And it's going to replace that one in my bag. I got the Blavor. It's called Blavor Solar Wireless Charging Power Bank. It's got a flashlight on it. It's got a compass on it. I think it's 26,000, oh no, 20,000 mAh capacity. It's got a USB Type-C, 2 regular USB ports, and then a USB, that's it, Type-C and 2 regular USB ports. And then it has the wireless charging on it as well. It's a nice little, this thing is pretty stocky. It looks like it could, if you dropped it, it could take a beat, and it looks like it's well made. This is actually, I just got this in the mail today, so this is going to replace the Rejuice that I had, and you can see the size difference. Although I have this in a Ziploc bag, but I mean, this thing is tremendous. I can't speak today, guys. Sorry, having a little problem. Okay, moving on. I have a Kershaw. I don't know the name of this one, but it's a Kershaw knife. Pretty good. I like it. Just a little flipper, just to keep in the bag. That's not, you know, on my body. It's in the bag. Then I have some hand sanitizer. And that's electrical tape wrapped around it so it doesn't open up in the bag. That's all that is. Here I have some hand warmers. Sometimes I do work outside, and it gets very cold here in New York. So anything to help keep warm, I'm game. Alright, that's that. Now we'll get into the main compartment of the bag. And that is over here. Okay, so I always keep a couple of shirts in my bag. Like I said, I am in construction, so I do get dirty. So it's nice when I get back to my car, or before I get to my car, I like to change. I have a clean shirt on, so I don't get in my car like a filthy animal. I have a pair of winter gloves. These are insulated Milwaukee cut level 1 gloves. Greatest gloves I've ever purchased, I'm telling you now. Go to Home Depot and pick up a couple of pairs. They sell out quick. They are the most amazing gloves you'll ever own, I'm telling you now. They're insulated on the inside. They have good dexterity. They're great gloves. Definitely go pick yourself up a pair. I have another shirt. A lot of shirts in this bag. I have another pair of work gloves. These are just regular plain work gloves. I have two. I don't know why I have two, but I have two Write in the Rain notepads in case I gotta write something down or keep notes for something, or write, something that I'm doing, if I'm taking measurements or doing something like that. And then some more. This is 1100 paracord. If I got to tie something up, or I need to, whatever. There's 1,000 reasons for paracord. You can always never have enough. I got some zip ties in case I got to, keep some stuff together. I have my umbrella. This is a Rebel. This is supposed to be like a windproof, heavy-duty umbrella. It's pretty badass, actually. I've used it once so far. It's pretty bad. As much as an umbrella could be badass, it's pretty badass. So I have that in there. What else? Oh, like I said, this is not a survival bag or a bug out bag, but I do have some items in here. I have two. I don't know why two is in here, but this is paracord, but it's also fire tinder. It's fire tinder paracord. So on the inside, if you cut it open, there's I guess flammable tinder in here. I got this at Dick's Sporting Goods, so I keep that in there just in case. I do have a couple items in here that, if something were to happen, I could probably get by. I have a carpenter's pencil with duct tape wrapped around it, because we all know that you can't go nowhere without duct tape. I have a tourniquet in case I get badly cut on the job and can't wait for an ambulance to get there. I have another carpenter's pencil with more duct tape, because you can never have enough duct tape. I have a compression bandage. You would think I'm planning on getting hurt pretty bad. I have a heavy-duty trash bag with some rubber bands. I have some self-grip bandage here. If I get hurt, I'll be all right. If I get hurt, I'll be able to take care of myself. In this pocket here, I got wipes, because I like to keep clean. I like to keep my hands clean. Before I eat lunch, I got something to clean my hands. If I can't get to a sink to wash my hands or something, at least I got some sanitary wipes and disinfectant wipes. I can clean myself up, and clean myself up at the end of the day before I go home, so I don't look like a slob when I get home to my wife. I got a Bic lighter. I don't smoke or anything like that. I just have a lighter, because just in case. And this one, you're gonna like this. I have a Gerber fixed blade in here. Comes with a striker, a whistle, and a sharpener on the back. It's got a striker here, you pull it out. It's got a whistle on the end, and then on the back, on the back of the sheath, it's got a sharpener. I keep a little 5mm dry bag in there, just in case. And I got some tablets for disinfecting water, just in case. Anything else? I think that's it. Wait, nope. There's one more pocket. Oh, here we go. I have my Leatherman Raptor in here. This thing's badass. It's got a seatbelt cutter, a ring cutter, oxygen tank wrench, and a glass breaker. thing is pretty badass. I keep that in here as well, just in case. Because you know what, first aid is not tactical, first aid is not bugging out, first aid is not, just belong in a get-home bag or a bug-out bag. First aid is first aid, and you can never be too sad, especially when you do construction for a living. Accidents happen all the time. So it's good to be prepared for that, just in case, that what-if moment. And also something else, guys, that goes in my truck every day when I leave the house is this here, the DeWalt power station. It's got jumper cables, it's got an air inflator, it has a light on the back, it's got a USB you could charge. It's got 2 USB ports, so I could charge my phone if I had to, if my power bank ran out of juice. I got lots of redundancy. I can, charge things so I can make phone calls in emergency if I have to. So that's it, guys. That's my EDC bag. That bag comes with me every day. It's with me every day. It comes in, like I said, when I go into work, it comes with me. When I leave the house, when I go into work, the bag's always with me, just in case. You never know. All it takes is one time. That's it. You could take these items with you, and every day, and nothing happens, and you think, it's a waste of time. I don't need to. What am I carrying all this stuff for all the time? But all it takes is that one time. That one time that something happens and you're not prepared. So it's always good to be prepared. There's lots of videos out there talking about this stuff, and I'm sure you heard this all a million times, but that one time that you're gonna need something and you don't have it, you're gonna regret it. God forbid you get stuck or stranded on the side of the road, and you get a flat, or your battery dies or something like that. Like I'm self-reliant. I don't have to rely on somebody else. I don't have to worry about getting to a gas station or getting help or anything like that, or leaving my car behind. Or, I can pretty much fix everything or any situation that goes wrong. Most situations that will go wrong. I have I always have a Nalgene bottle filled with water, so I always have water in my truck. So, for one day, if I had to, I would be fine. I know in my head that I would be fine, and I'm sure most of you would be fine too if it was just a day that you had to, necessarily, in an emergency situation. I'm sure we could all survive one day, but it's nice to have these things. It's nice to be prepared, and peace of mind. You can't put a price on peace of mind. There's no better feeling than knowing that, God forbid something happens, I know I'm going to be covered. I know I'm going to be okay. So it takes nothing, guys. This stuff isn't a lot of money. It can get pricey. You can spend a lot of money. You could buy the fancy bags that cost a lot and this and that, but you could buy a regular bag. This bag was $30-something. This backup power bank, this was $50. It's money. I'm not saying it's pennies, but it's affordable. You can do it. You can buy this stuff. The compression bandages and little first aid kits and stuff like that. This umbrella, this umbrella was $18. It's just things that you don't think about. Today it started snowing and then turned to rain. I was prepared. Just something stupid like that. It wasn't supposed to rain today. Nobody said there was rain in the weather report. It wasn't supposed to rain today, but when I got out of work today, it was raining. So I was prepared. I had to walk to my car. I got about a half a mile walk to go to my car. I was prepared. And a little stupid thing like that people would be, big deal. Who cares? What's the big deal? So what? It's a little water. You get a little wet. No, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. All these little things add up to big things. So, just be prepared. Just think about like situations that could happen. Just everyday situations that could happen. You can get a flat. your battery can die in your car. You can get stranded on the side of the road. You get stuck in a rainstorm, or anything. Just change your clothes. You change the socks. You get wet. All right, so let's say I didn't have the umbrella and I got all wet. You know what? I got 3 shirts here. I could change. I got a sweatshirt in my truck. I can change. So, it's all about being prepared. These little things. It's not all about having a knife and the best knife and then the best flashlight and the best bug out bag, and that's not what it's about. It's about you being prepared for yourself in the best situation, to make the best situation for yourself. So I don't want to chew your ears off anymore, guys. I just wanted to give you a little peek into items that I carry on me every day. I hope you liked the video. If you did, subscribe, like it. If not, I hope you liked it anyway. Maybe you got something from it. I hope you did. And be safe, stay well, and always be prepared. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your time. Take care.